Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that out if you're down and out and depressed and angry. You're the only one that can do that. You're the only one that can do it because you made the mess. All right, yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. I'm going to go over that list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. And you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about you can't receive something unless you know it. And let me say that again. You can't receive something unless you know it. A lot of people truly don't know what they want. And they put out their demands. They have their emotions all over the place. I remember I said to my sister years ago, what we think we want and what we truly want are two different things at times, until you break it down. I had a decision I had to make years ago. I had a camper with a friend of mine, and I thought I kept wanting a bigger camper, but what I really wanted was to break off the relationship, and I didn't know how. I thought if I had a bigger camper, it would make it easier for the two of us, but it was time for us to break up. I know it sounds so simple and so small, but it was huge. And I shut down the camper and shut down the relationship. I was talking to my husband yesterday, and he said, "You sound like you're all over the place. Break it down." He knows me. Like, I put it out there on the table, and I'll say, "I'm not quite sure." And he'll give me some ideas, and he's very practical. And he says, think about it, write about it, and then tell me what it is that you really want. What is it that you really need, that you want to see happen? And I did that, and I'm amazed at what comes up and what I thought I wanted and what I really did want. And it was breaking down. Like, there's things, sometimes it's down to a relationship. I see this with couples. I see this with doing counseling. You try to break it down, justify it, rationalize it. And there comes a time you're either going to make it or you're going to have to split. Write it down, or you have to know it in order to receive it. And if you don't know it, you're not going to receive it. And you really need to be clear. And that's a fact. You need to be clear to make it happen. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. You can't just wish for recovery and have one foot in and one foot out. You're either pregnant or you're not pregnant. You're either in or you're not in. I mean, it's really that simple. So today, what is it that you really, really want? Write it down, know it, and work towards it. But don't be wishy-washy. Be 100% clear. Is this what you really want? Do you want to leave your partner? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have a baby? Do you want to change your job? Do you want to move out of the house? Do you want to confront your parents? Do you want to confront your partner? What is it that you want? Ask yourself that. What is it that you need to do? And take that action. This is it. All we have is today. You don't want to resent. You don't want to hate what you do. And in order to do that, you have to take charge of your actions and your life. And it's up to you to do it. And you can't blame anybody else around you. And remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect that you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. Remember, if you have an attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there is a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are mirror what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Beautiful woman. All right, I'm going to read a little part from my book. Page 114, Daily Inventory Maintenance Checkoff List. This is at the end of the day. Did I have a good day today? All right. Did I have a good day today? At the end of the day, you always ask yourself, did I have a good day today? And the answer for me is mostly always yes. And if there's something gnawing at me, I make sure I clean it up right away, make a call, do what it is I need to do. And sometimes I have to wait in the morning when my husband and I are both rested if I need to have a conversation with him. Did I get everything that I set out to do? Did I set realistic goals? And those are the things that you need to ask yourself. Are your goals realistic? And make sure that you be true to yourself. Did you take time out to rest? Did you say no? Did you not people please? Did you take charge of your day at work? Did you speak up when it was hard? These are all things you need to ask yourself, and these are all important things. Did you tell your partner when he bothers you that bothers you? Did you speak up? And it makes for a better relationship. Communication is key to everything. We have to communicate. People do not know. This is amazing how people think, oh, they should know by now. No, they don't. You need to tell them. And then when you tell them and they keep doing it, that's when you have a problem. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today, be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody that you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. I did it in a playlist. And in 30 days, you will not recognize yourself. In 1 year, you will say, wow. And remember, I want you to have an unforeseen day today. And thank you for listening.